Welcome, Weston basketball fans. Spencer Quist, David Silverman coming to you from Weston, Connecticut with the Battle of the Reservoir, Weston High School versus Barlow High School. David, please talk to me about the matchup.
Got a great game here tonight planned. Weston basketball is off to a hot start this year, a little bit of a rocky start. Got a younger team going for us this year. Two of our starting five tonight are actually sophomores, Nick Parker and Hamilton Forsyth. Hamilton, kind of a Cinderella story this year, putting a lot of work in over the summer and getting his chance to shine on the main stage as a varsity athlete at Weston High School.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Great matchup tonight, as we said. We're about to take it to tip now. Matthew Berman versus Jonathan Tyson Tucker. Joe Barlow with an all-senior starting lineup today. It's going to be a great, great game.
And here we go.
Tip goes to Weston, and Jonathan Forsyth will pass to Berman. Out to Bombard. Look to the outside and find Matthew Berman. Nick Parker. Jonathan Bombard. Good pass fake. Nothing there. It's Matthew Berman now. The captain, Matthew Folger, will possess. Driving the hoop. Blocked. The number 34, Jonathan Tyson Tucker. And after loose ball, Weston ball.
Lots of excitement here. Saw right there. A lot of the times we can have a really spectacular play like number 34 just had there. But a little bit too much excitement, loses the ball, and we have possession for Weston. Over to Julian Bombard on the side.
Pass to Parker from the middle. Driving. The kick to Bombard for three. Got it! Bombard has started this game off strong with the three.
And he's kind of become their spot-up shooter in a sense. They have Zachary Clevenger, who's a freshman also, or sophomore, excuse me. However, Julian's really become their starting spot-up shooter.
Pass inside, stolen by Weston. Nick Parker at the court. Looking for a man. He will get the layup. And go. Number 12, Nick Parker.
And you can see Nick Parker, he's becoming a dominant guy on the floor. He can get to the basket almost whenever he wants to. It just now is a part of kind of refining his skills and getting a little bit more experience.
The athleticism is insane.
It's definitely there. He's got the...
Number 4 from Berman. And it is Weston ball off to the refs will discuss. David, talk to me a little about the defense that Weston has today. They're playing a little bit of zone defense.
Yeah, last year it was mainly man-to-man. I guess this year they're going for more of a zone. Lacking a little bit of size that they lost last year, losing Grant Lamone, Troy Flynn, those kind of big guys on the court. Also their kind of basis guy, Pascal Arvoy, who's actually in the stands tonight. But with a little bit more of a guard play, a little bit more quickness, trying to have some more steals, things like that, they're going to a zone, which I think is, for high school basketball, perfectly fine defense. Two good crowds tonight also.
Yeah, that is true. Weston has come out in full force tonight. You say it's more or less than we saw last year?
I'd say it's about even. At the beginning of the game, a little bit skimpy. I was a little nervous. We were going to have a good turnout, but it seems like there was almost a clown car full of people that just kind of came in.
We have called the first now. The refs discussed. He's going back the other way. Joel Barlow ball. Number 4, Will Menapace going down. Up to number 10, Ben Stein. This is another steal by Weston. Out to Julian Bombard. He will drive. Kicks it.
Folger, no good on the layup. And back out the other way.
That was just a foul. Classic no call by the refs.
And driving 34, blocked by Matthew Folger. Barlow wants a foul. They will not get it. And Weston has possession again. They're going to reset up the offense now. Passing. Julian to the middle. Folger with the flow! The fadeaway jumper!
Matthew Folger's favorite player is Kevin Durant, and that seemed a little bit Durant-like to me.
It's the size, it's the length that he has with his arms. It really is able for him to get over the defense. Number 4. That was Will Menapace with a shot, no good. And Gurman will possess. 5:41 left in this first quarter. Weston up 7-0. Gurman the pass in the middle. Matthew Folger sees the cutting. Julian Bombard! In and out. Folger gets the rebound, no good. And it goes out the other way. We're going to have a timeout, Weston. The head coach, Mike Vizdo, calling the timeout. They have a little bit of new coaching staff this year, David. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, they've got still the same assistant coach, Jamal Gibbs. However, the freshman coach and the JV coach are different from last year. The freshman coach is the same, excuse me. What I've seen thus far, it's pretty great play by Julian Bombard. He's actually a senior this year. Didn't get as much playing time as he'd like to last year, although postseason, he did kind of come alive. I don't know, I think he's getting a lot of playing time this year as a guard, as a senior guard, and he's really showing his stuff. Matt Durbin, coming off a back injury, seems a little bit hesitant. I'd like to see him take a couple shots as well. But as of right now, everyone's playing pretty well. I'd like to see Hamilton get in there as well on the offensive end. He's doing really great on the defense.
Yes. Number 4, Willamette-based inbound. He will pass. Number 10, Ben Stein. Take it up, a three-pointer. Good. That is number 3, Matt McCannon. He was a substitute on the last time out. And out is Folger. Back out to Gurman. Can't find the open man. Folger will possess again. Great defense from Barlow on Matthew Folger today so far. And back out. A little bit of a triangle offense there. Hamilton Forsyth. Back out to Matthew Gurman. Looking. Now there's no shot clock in high school.
No shot clock. They can take as long as they want. And they do a lot of the time. Take a long time to get a shot up. But as you said before, it doesn't really matter.
Into the post, Matthew Folger. There will be a foul. Number 34, Jonathan Tyson Tucker.
Yeah,
a little bit of grabbing down
we can play college basketball next year. We can kind of see him developing his game. Becoming
good play by Matthew Gurman. The foul. And he will go to the line for 2. He did.
Wow.
He did.
He's got like the whole gold platters here. Isn't that right?
Now, Matthew Gurman to the line. He was injured earlier in the year. Wasn't really able to go to the winter workouts or anything really like that to prepare. So he's coming kind of raw.
He's also got a massive scar on his arm. Am I breaking his arm? Yeah, I think so.
Matthew Gurman. Free throw. Rims out.
It's interesting. Our team, the Barlow team seems to have very few younger players. Let's see, I think we see 2 coming in now. Our team, however, has a large amount of freshmen, sophomores, and a couple juniors that are actually going to make our basketball program much better in the future. As Matt
sings the second free throw. Out to number 4, Philip Vilhauer. He is a sophomore. And they will pass it back, trying to break this Weston zone defense.
Good D.
Very good D. Out. A lot of pass fakes. The pass back out to 11. That was stolen by Weston. Matthew Folger passes upward to Gurman. He will call out the play. Out to Hamilton Forsyth.
Barlow seemed a little bit frantic, kind of looking up at the scoreboard, seeing that they're down a couple points. They really want to get a shot off here, but Weston's taking the patience, taking the time to really get a good shot.
Again, the kick, Julian Bombard. No good. And they're going to have a foul. That will be number 12 for Barlow. And Gurman will inbound. Now they've come to more of a full court press. This defense, this zone has been pushed up. Out. Oh, that was a close call by Barlow. They're going to have to get by. They will, but they're going to call a foul on Julian Bombard.
Yeah, that's hard to get around when you're a young player like that. You probably should take the charge in that instance. Once you get more experience, you realize that moving your feet, trying to beat man to a spot is much better than trying to kind of push him out of bounds there. Julian Bombard using a little bit too much body. I like how they just move the defense up. We have Zach Clevenger in now too.
Yes, Zach Clevenger, the sophomore sharpshooter that just checked in there. Out number 4. That is Will Pace back to number 4. Number 11, Zach Pompey, faking. Going back to Zach. Back number 0, will shoot it. No good. That was Tommy Rossini. And now Julian Baumgartner will bring it up. The driving middle. Kick. Nick Parker, not there. He's able to shoot the 3. He is a threat with the 3 ball. Zach Clevenger. Not there. Back to kick out to Baumgartner. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. We'll go to Nicholas Parker. 4-3. No good. And Barlow gets the rebound. That is 11, Zach Pompey again. Number 3 will drive. Blocked by Matthew Folger with authority. Out to Nick Parker, bringing up the drive. The layup is good. Nicholas Parker.
That's a great sequence of events there for Weston High School basketball. Really doing a great job on defense, converting it into easy baskets, easy layups from Nick Parker right there.
And Weston stresses so much on their defense. And when they're able to really move it fast and get 3 points out of it, that's always a plus. Barlow, out 0, Tommy Rossini. Up to number 4, Will Pace. No good. Nick will bring up the ball. Nick Parker. Up. The drive, no good. And Barlow will get the rebound again.
A lot of slapping there. This could have been a foul.
Oh, there was a foul. From Matthew Folger. I think that was because of the 2 hands coming down.
Not necessarily the 2 hands, maybe just trying to get up in the air with him. Matt Folger, sometimes you can't have them all, you know. You can't always get every single block, can't always be no call from the refs. With such a large kid like that, a lot of the time, it's really just guesswork for the refs here. They just pick a time when it should be a foul, when it shouldn't be a foul. Right there, I think he got a little bit too much body into him. He's got to jump straight up in the air if he does so, or just stay on the ground and put his hands straight up.
11, Zach Pompey to the line. First free throw is good. Now, they're going to have to really see how fouls Folger has, because that has been a problem throughout the early part of the season.
Very true. He gets into foul trouble pretty easily, like I said.
In comes number 5, Andrew Mannion.
Andrew Mannion, class representative from the junior class, only junior on the team this year. Getting some playing time.
A substitution. That is number 10, Ben Stein. Started. Out comes Matt McGee. And Barlow moving to a full court press now.
Hoping to get some of the easy buckets Weston got out of their press.
This is a zone full court press.
Everyone knows key to breaking the press, passing. Can't dribble through a press unless you got an amazing player, which we do have a couple of here on the Weston basketball team, but breaking the press with a pass, easiest way to do it.
Pass inside, Matthew Gurman. He'll reset the offense. Close up the play. Back to Zach Clevenger. Fake to Andrew Mannion. Pass out to Hamilton Forsythe. Cut it up there. As Zach Spencer double 0. Big body. Used more for his athleticism and defense. Zach Clevenger, another fake there. Pass to Hamilton Forsythe. Jump shot's not there. He'll drive. And more! Number 21, Hamilton Forsythe, the sophomore.
Hamilton put in a lot of hours over the summer. Maybe 4,000 or so, he said to me. A lot of hours over the summer trying to become a starting guy on this team.
What really amazes me is the stamina that Hamilton Forsythe has. He never seems to get tired.
Whole team. Really well-conditioned team. Mike Vizgo likes to say that they're the best conditioned team in the SWC. Who knows? I think they're showing it tonight.
Forsythe, the extra free throw is good. They're going to have a substitution. And number 4, Will Pace, the captain, will inbound. The press again being pulled up. How will Barlow break this press? Press out. Back inside. Floater's no good. Nick Parker the rebound, and on the fast break. Driving. Not good. Hamilton Forsythe. It is a jump ball. And that will be Joel Barlow ball as Weston control the tip. Going up the other way. 48 seconds left in this first quarter. 13-5 Weston. Pass in again. The press is being pulled up a little more aggressive now as Barlow. And that is a double dribble they want to call. number 10, Ben Stein.
Classically press sometimes. It isn't even the defense that makes turnovers, it's just the pressure.
The press is also uses more of an intimidation factor.
Barlow's actually had 5 turnovers this first quarter. Too many.
That is
Simply
something
5
that
too many.
definitely be talked about. Berman, no good. That was Folger, excuse me. Number 4 went on pace bring up the ball.
They were smart, they'd hold the ball for the last shot, and I think they're going to.
Number 4, Will. And then the pace again, the captain. That's number 0, Tommy Rossini. 11, that is Zach Pompeo again. Inside, number 3, Matt again.
It's a running clock in the last 2 minutes of the game.
Season 5, 4, and Parker, the good. Runner, that will end the first quarter. 15, Weston, 7, Joe Barlow.
On the points front, we've got some great performances going here. Folger with 2, Nick Parker has 6 points, Forsyth with 3. Well, that's a pretty good amount.
Very good.
However, now with the game kind of developing more towards a shooting game, lots of people like to get up 3-pointers, so a couple shots here and there, it could be anybody's game. But right now, Weston High School is certainly, at least in my opinion, in control of the game, both on the scoreboard and really some motion.
And what we have seen is that Barlow has been shooting a lot of 3-pointers, and the steal now by Barlow, that's great. 0 Tommy Rossini gets the layup. Here in this second quarter. Timeout will be called. First possession, not too good to start off for Weston.
Only 14 seconds. However, interesting guy here, number 0, Tommy Rossini. He's actually a sophomore, 5'7", from Joe Barlow. Seems to be getting a fair amount of playing time. Seems to be doing pretty well. He's got a nice layup there. He also has been shooting from the outside. Seems to be a pretty well-versed player.
And the sophomore, we will definitely see him next year and in years to come.
5'7", same height as Nate Robinson of the NBA.
And yet Nate Robinson can dunk.
That's true. Can Tommy Rossini dunk? We don't know. We'll find out.
And here, Julian Barlow with the full court press. Weston breaks out to Matthew German. He's going to have to look middle. Out to Julian Bombert. Oh, and it's stolen by Joe Barlow. It is rejected emphatically by Matthew Folger. As we said, the wingspan. He's done that so many years now. And it just never seems to stop. Weston will have the out goes foul. Number
Matt Folger
34, Jonathan Tyson Tucker.
Calling over his teammates, trying to get some words into them. It seems as though last time Julian Bombard probably made one too many passes. Now actually he's out. We have Zach Clemenger in here, trying to make the right play in this case. Like I said, passing is what breaks the press, and they're doing a pretty good job doing that. Matt Folger
driving, stolen again by Barlow. Out number 11, Zach Wempe, almost stolen. Again, almost stolen. The block again by Matthew Folger. He asked very nicely the first time to get that out of his house.
Nick Parker seeming pretty frustrated with the amount of sloppy play here. He doesn't really like any kind of nonsense. You know, he likes clean play, likes action, likes to get the ball a lot. All this stoppage kind of gets to him a little bit. But he seems to be pretty unfazed and just needs to keep scoring that basketball.
German will possess. Going out to play. Pass to Matthew Folger in the post, the high post. German driving. Webb's no good. Hamilton Forsyth will be fouled.
Hamilton's kind of become that hustle guy for Weston. Matt Folger gets a lot of rebounds because of height, because of length, like you said, Spencer. Hamilton Forsyth gets a lot of rebounds because of heart. He really likes to get after it on the boards. He's got a lot of energy. He's, like I said, he's been that hustle play for Weston basketball.
Exactly, and Hamilton Forsyth, again, to the line, he will shoot. Will not make his first free throw. Free throws are going to have to be key in this game.
True.
3 points at the line. You just have to take them.
With so many fouls, if you can make the foul shots, it's not worth the foul.
At Hamilton That is Chapin Stater.
And you can be sure next practice, Hamilton's going to be taking a lot of free throws.
So, driveway drill that he would definitely be doing. Then this cold Connecticut winter, I don't know if that would have happened. The shot, missed, hustle right, but stolen by Weston. A lot of turnovers this game. And as German again, the point guard possessing. The captain. Look middle. Folger, the pass inside. Good, another good pass by Zach Clevenger. Definitely a charge called against Weston. David, do you agree with that call?
No, I don't. Nick Parker was shocked. I was shocked. On that kind of play, when you got a player up in the air and you got another guy on the ground and he gets called for the charge, you got to worry about player safety. Usually in that case, they should reward Nick Parker with the foul call in his favor, simply because of the great play and his safety. Like I said before, if you got a player up in the air, you don't want to have them being called for a foul, an offensive foul.
Again, Barlow. They will hold the ball. Back out. Got a lot of perimeter passing inside. Good. That is 32. Shadem Studer. We saw him last year. Out German to Bombard. Weston works with a lot of passing here, a lot of spacing. As we see Matthew Fulton, the captain, holding the ball. Back out to Bombard. The pass fake. Zach Clevenger, no good. He has a very high-arcing shot.
He does.
And as we've seen, that's definitely something that helps your chances getting the ball into the basket. And here's number 3. The layup, high off the glass, no good. Number 4, that is no good. That was Will Menapace, the captain. Throwing off of Weston was number 3. Matt again, we've seen him all before so far.
Matt Folger giving orders to his troops on the court here. Really asking a lot of them, but he's a good captain. He knows a lot about basketball, and he's probably giving them some good direction.
Folger plays with a lot of poise, as you see they make there from number 3, Matt Campbell. Folger plays with a lot of poise, a lot of, all right guys, let's relax now. He doesn't really get too pumped up. He will hold the ball now. Folger spots up 3, no good. And that will be the ball off of 0-0. Zach Spencer, again, he's used more for his size, his athleticism. He's on the football team. And rather than his skill set that is given by this. Here comes 0 to Barlow. Hold. Looking inside, again, number 0. That is still Racine. 11, Zach Campo. Running the offense. We've seen him again last year, a big game last year. And the shot is no good, and Zach Clevenger has possession for Weston. They're going to play out 5-on-4, chance here. Time, travel.
It's the right call. Took a couple steps forward, basketball, slid a little bit there, here and there. Like I said, for younger players, it's a very exciting atmosphere. They make stupid mistakes. You got to call them that, of course. Interesting to see here Zach Clevenger, though, taking a kind of leadership role as the point guard of the team a lot of the time. Matt German does get playing time, however, Zachary Clevenger has a certain innate ability to lead a basketball team, be that point guard for Weston High School basketball.
He was kind of given that role when German wasn't able to play earlier in the season, so Zach Clevenger has seen a lot of time. And here, as we see, Weston 15, Joe Barlow 13, 4:24 left in the second with the timeout. It's a full timeout. David, tell us a little bit for all the non-basketball fans the difference between a full timeout and a 30-second timeout.
Really just time. We got a minute timeout or a 30-second timeout. Usually 30-second timeout, probably to give some direction, make drop play here and there. Like Mike Vizdo here, we're hearing some it's probably inappropriate cheering from the crowd. It's got me a little distracted. Full timeout, usually used to calm down the nerves of a player, get them into a regular breathing, kind of calm them down and have them think straight. That's what full timeout
checks in. Junior. As Barlow hold. Setting up the offense, number 4, Will Memphis. Out to Zach Pompey. shooter. Zach Pompey holds the ball. Looking for an opening in his defense, cannot find it. And that is he made a lot of those last year. And he's kind of had a slow start.
It's actually his first bucket of the game. A little bit late there for the senior.
As the captain, you want some points out of it. As you at his ball. And no good, that will be Weston ball. So not very nice word attacking the Joel Barlow crowd.
Good fans on both sides here.
That's just who they are.
Jump to the ball. Get inside, Chad. Get inside. Stay here, bro. Stay there, Chad.
Filter in the post. Doesn't get it to him. Pass out to Bomber. Tackle. Andrew Manuel. Again to Bomber. Using up a lot of the clock. Definitely in possession of this game so far is Weston. Bomber again looking down low. They're going to go and foul.
Good call by the refs.
Push.
And now we're actually at 1-1 here. Matt Folger will be shooting at the line. It's interesting to see the game has kind of turned around. It's actually Barlow's up by 1 here. And I think the reason why is turnovers. You know, last time we checked in on turnovers, Barlow with 5, Weston with very few. Now Weston has 6 turnovers and Barlow has 7, which has been a lot of turnovers for Weston come in the last kind of 5 minutes here.
Folger. He will miss that. With the hustle play by Zach Spencer does not work out. Number 0 again, Tommy Rossini. Number 11, Zach Pompey looking down low. They've not really been able to go down low because of plays like that by Matthew Folger. Nick Parker. And we'll hold the Julian Bombard. Spot up 3. Rims out. Hustle play. We've seen from Zach Spencer as one paid off.
Loves getting on the floor there, Zach Spencer.
As those number 4 will make case driving. That's a foul. Number 1, Matthew German, the captain. As Hamilton Forsythe checks in.
That looked like it was going in for Julian Bombard there. He's got a great shot as of these days. Very accurate.
He's seen a lot
Shooting on
of
a high
looks
percentage. That's
so
true.
far
He
today.
has.
As we see number 11, Zach Pompey, and down the ball. Weston now more of a man-to-man offense, or defense, excuse me, as Michael Folger gets the rebound. Kicking it to German to bring it up, gets it over on court. They will reset again, taking away precious minutes on the clock. As goes Nick Parker in the post. Nick, the shot, good off the glass.
Yeah, in that matchup there, Nick Parker is just too strong for Pompey there. He just muscled him up, got him in the air, and really just took that to the basket.
And that's the athleticism, the size that we've seen from Weston each year. They've always had that person, a couple of people that are so athletic, so big, so strong, they're able to body themselves down low. Yes. Folger, the great pass to Nick Parker. Jimmy Bart is stolen by. And that will be a double dribble. Number 4, Will Beniface is not happy about that call. David, you agree?
Yeah, that was actually a very good call. The thing is, I saw last game for Weston High School basketball, and they seemed a little bit flat. Tonight, they're much more active with their hands, much more into the game. Could be the opponent, you know, Barlow, long-time rivalry, but really tonight they're looking much more into the game.
The pass too high. That's a hard thing to do. Just throw it over Hamilton Forsythe, 6'6". As Weston pulls up the press again. Here with the man press is Weston. William Bombard, good defense. Tony Rossini able to get around. They will set up the offense. Weston now with the man. We've seen him go man and press tonight. Here's number 4, Will Pace. Air ball. And Weston crowd hops right on that. substitution, that is number 3, Matt.
Will Menapace, number 4, senior captain, 3-point shooter. He really has not been on his game tonight. Usually he's got 3 or 4 of these guys, 3 or 4 3-point shots, really going down a game. Tonight he's only had 1 so far.
We'll see if that'll change in the second half. Hamilton, foresight with the bucket! Great in the pass by Nicholas Parker, I think it was.
Great pass. Hamilton has the poise
in the middle.
to get
By Matthew Folger! The pass to Bombard. That'll be called a charge.
That was actually Matthew Folger's 4th block of the game.
Wow.
4 blocks. Pretty insane there. He's racking up stats left and right. He's actually on his 8th rebound, and he just needs to get a couple more points, and he'll be at a double-double in no time.
Again, Weston up by 3 here with 53 seconds left in the first half. As we see, number 10.
I mean, this game has been, it's been Folger, it's been Hamilton Forsyth, and it's been Nick Parker. Julian Baumgart here and there. Defensively, it's been the whole team, but those 3 guys are really the offensive powerhouse for Weston.
That's true. More details on that after the end of the half. As we see another steal by Weston. Nicholas Parker open bucket. Oh, and this is going way off. That will be Weston ball still. I think he was trying to go for the dunk there.
Absolutely.
We've seen him do it.
He heard the crowd. He saw the basket. He saw the opening. He wanted to dunk it. Legs just were not having any of it.
He got caught in between, but how great would it have been to throw it down? There's kind of the exclamation point to the second half.
Apparently now, Matthew Folger is actually the more competent dunker. Nick Parker a little bit
Again,
more
Folger
silent.
inside foul. You got to throw it up there to get the shooting foul there, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Like I was saying before, Nick Parker, pretty incredible dunker, but Matt Folger is much more of a more competent dunker. He can do it more often. Matt Folger, a little bit taller, a little bit lankier. I think right there, Nick Parker was probably trying to just get it in the basket, and he had a little bit too many thoughts going through his head, and came up quite a bit short, actually.
I think he got up in the air, as we said in this and just kind of was stuck in between, you know? And that's just what this game brings to you. It's the nerves. It's just all kind of stuff like that. And here comes
Coach Vince saying he doesn't want Nick to pick up any more fouls there. He's trying to get him out of the game. He's got 2 fouls already.
Folger, free throw. As we see the inbound, 30 seconds left.
It's such aggressive play and so many good defense plays. You're going to have fouls for everybody. It's just the risk you got to take.
As number 32, Chafin Street almost the ball. Inside. Number 3, they will call that a foul on Hamilton Forsyth. He had the arms wide open, but the feet were not quick enough.
We have yet to see Reed Monges in the game. Reed, he's a senior, great 3-point shooter, a lot of heart, a lot of passion for the basketball team and the game of basketball itself. I'd like to see him come in the game.
15 seconds.
Yeah, they hit a buzzer beater here.
I mean, I think the whole crowd was kind of a crowd favorite here at Weston, as that's number 3. Matt Buchanan missing the free throw. Hamilton Forsyth, the whole jump ball, holding Weston ball.
Will Menapace checking back in. Before we wind down here for the second quarter, we'd like to thank our video crew over here. We have a great crew tonight. Some young students trying to get a little bit of extra credit here and there. Will they get it? Probably not.
Inside, that is 10 seconds left here in the second quarter. Holds the hold. Driving inside, not there. Passing out to
He's got to shoot.
German.
Matt German taking
Shot,
the
doesn't get it off. It is a foul with half a second left.
That was very, very mature basketball. If you saw Matt German, when he got into the lane, take a quick glance at the clock, saw they had 2 seconds left, just put it up, got the foul. And now he's probably going to get 2 points right as the game's winding down for the second quarter. And there's 1.
Again, the free throw miss. This is going to be a problem.
You got to nail those. They're called free throws. They're supposed to be free. You're supposed to get them. You got to nail those. Matt German is capable of it. We know he's a great shooter.
The free throw there wins out. Barlow of the first half. And impressive basketball here. David, give me some of the stats, please.
Well, one big glaring stat, Weston High School basketball is actually 3 from 10 10 from the free throw line, which just really is not good enough. When you practice free throws at basketball practice, you're meant to make them. You're meant to make them in the game. 3 for 10 is not good. 7 points. If it was 7 points, we'd be up by 11 right now. An 11-point game versus a 4-point game, big difference. Big difference. Those 7 points are key, and they could be the difference between a win and a loss. I think for the next half, we're going to see a little bit more composure from Weston basketball. They know that they're in this game. They know that they're able to win. Last half was really just energy. Maybe this half will be a little bit more slowing it down, half-court basketball instead of full court.
And we'll leave you with that. 20 Weston, 16 Barlow. We'll see you in the second half.